Okay, the intro to the song and the whole song features a capo on the first fret. Now, the capo can serve quite a few purposes. It makes the string sound a little brighter as we move it up the frets. And in the case where a vocalist is singing over the chords, it can make the chord sounds accommodate the key he needs to sing over to the best of his ability, so that things sound a lot better. It's a lot easier for him to sing, and perhaps the tonality of his voice matches up to the chords better. I know we learned them down here in the open position, and the reason I did that is because when you learn these chords, I want you to be able to apply them to many songs instead of just this song. So let's go ahead now with that aside and learn the chords to the intro. The chords to the intro are very simple. It goes from G5 to C2. And that happens several times. And then the song picks up and there's a bit of a strum in there. You can hear the drums come along. And we just keep going from G5 to C2, and eventually a D chord starts the verse. So what we're going to focus on right now is all the chords and rhythms up to that D chord. I'm going to play it along with the music once for you without strumming, and that way you can watch my left hand and see how it moves along with the music, and then we're going to pick up the strum right after that. Do that one more time for you so you can see it, and then we'll add the strum. Okay, to learn the strum, I want you to be able to see my right hand well. So I'm going to take a minute here and do a little zoom trick with the camera and move over this way just a hair. And voila, you can see my right hand. And the strum we're going to use for this goes like this. Slowly, what I did there was down, up, down, switch chords, down. Again, that's down, up, down, down. Down, up, down, down. And he does it about this fast. The first two times. Once the strum gets going, we have kind of this strum that drives the song with articulation between the bass notes. And a driving force with the more trebly notes or the higher strings. So here it is slow. So I'm going down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Very slowly. It can be kind of challenging to pick that up. It's not your average, galloping strum or pop strum, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, one of those type things. So work a little bit on it. Sometimes with a strum like this, it's better to try to get the rhythm of it in your ears and then try to transfer that knowledge to the muscles in your arm and hope that somewhere along the line that the rhythm that you're hearing in your head, you also can transfer to your fingers and everything turns out okay. Let's go ahead and play it with the music now. We'll do it one more time. This time I want you to take a look at my left hand and see how as I hit the down strums on any given chord change, I coordinate it with the bass of the left hand's chord moving. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Keep your eye on the left hand, maybe a little bit on the right hand. Watch for the coordination. So there's our intro strum. Have fun with it. Try and get it locked into the music and play it along. Let's move on to the verse. Okay, the verse chords for this song are pretty straightforward. It starts on D, goes to C2, then the strum that we saw at the beginning. Then D again, same pattern all over again, C2, and the strum we just learned. Does it a third time, throws in the pattern, then we're going to end it with D, C2, back to D, back to C2, and then the chorus, which we'll get to in just a minute. But we'll focus on the verse before that. Again, the verse starts on D, goes to C, and then the strum we learned earlier. Back to D, C2, and the strum. One more time to D, C2, then the strum, then we have D, C2, D, C2, then chorus. Now you notice the notes, the D and the C, are just sustained. That's only one strum and then letting the chord ring out. So we really don't need to go over that strum part of the verse. So we're just going to leave it at that and keep it simple. Let's move on to the chorus. Okay, now we're going to run through the chorus of the song. Now the chorus chords don't have as distinct a pattern as the intro ones do, and also the verse. So what we're going to do here is run through them, but I want you to go get a pen and paper so that you can write them down as we go along. That'll help you remember them. Here we go. I'll just play through them once each, first in the order that they occur. Then we'll throw in the strum, and then we'll play it along with the tune. We're going to go G, D, C, quick D, G, quick D, C, another quick D, G, D, C, D, E minor, C, and then back to our intro riff. Again, that's G, quick D, C, I think you're getting the idea, D, C, D, G5, D, C2, E minor, C, and back to G, which begins the intro again. Okay, now let's look at the strum to this part a little bit. Now you can keep an eye on my right hand and my left hand at the same time, but the right hand is the one we're going to focus on. Here the strum is going to look like this. And what I'm doing here is down, 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 up, down, down. So we're primarily accenting with downstrokes here on the G, followed by an upstroke getting ready for the change, and a downstroke as the chord changes. And then an upstroke as we go to the next change. So that D is quick, just one down strum, and then we finish it off with an up on the C. See, I put a lot of little filler strums in there, but the basic idea here, before you get good like that and start to feel extra strums in the rhythm, is to down, 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 up, transition, 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 down. And when we go to E minor, we just hold it. Same thing with C. And then back to. I'll do that one more time for you so you can get a good lick at it. It'll go down, 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 down. See the transitions there? Transition, down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, transition, down, 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 up, transition, down, 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 up, transition. Hold it on E minor, hold C, back to intro. Okay, let's play it along with the music now. We're going to be starting at the end of the verse. And there we have the chorus. So far we've done the intro, verse, and chorus. That's all you're going to need to know to strum along with the whole song. And listen close to the electric guitar parts in the background that really develop the song. In another lesson for more advanced players, I do have those parts available. But for this one, we're just keeping it simple. Let's now move along and play it along with the whole song. And then you might have it mastered.